Blog Talk Radio.
Here we go. Blast off.
This is True Capitalist Radio.
True Capitalist Radio.
I am your host, the man they call Ghost.
The badass of business.
Give him capitalism or give him death.
That's it. Period.
Broadcasting from his Skyline office studios in beautiful downtown Austin, Texas.
You sound fruitier than a box of Fruit Loops, for Christ's sake.
And now, he'll take it from here. Your host, the prognosticator of prognosticators, the man they call
Ghost.
What's going on, man? How's it going, folks? And thank you for tuning in with me to another edition of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. This is episode number 355. Number 355 for all the folks that are keeping track of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, before we get into anything else, I'd like for everybody to please spread it around like wildfire and let everybody know that True Capitalist Radio is in effect and in the house, and we are live every Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on the official website of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast, and it is blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost. And, of course, if you haven't already done so, folks, please follow me on Twitter. The Twitter name to follow is PoliticsGhost. All one word, no underscores, folks. PoliticsGhost is the name to follow on Twitter, folks. Anyway, let me go ahead and get right into the broadcast, folks, because, something weird happened to me last evening. And if you were following me on Twitter, folks, you probably witnessed what I was talking about. Unfortunately, the autographs that yours truly is selling to fans out there, I was planning on putting them in a black envelope, making it look very slick, and I was trying to get some personalized stamps through Zazzle.com. Some personalized stamps. I thought it'd be great. I put the new avatar, on the stamp, and underneath the new avatar, it was going to say Ghost, all right? I bought like $350 worth of stamps, and that's why I said that the autographs, of course, if you want to get to them, they're the pinned tweet on my Twitter account right now, PoliticsGhost. But I thought it'd be cool to have some damn personalized stamps for those that are actually buying the autograph. I'm trying to go all out, for Christ's sake, man. Lo and behold, Zazzle gives me an email stating that they are not going to print my stamps, and they are denying my particular design because it's, quote, partisan and political in nature. All right? I kid you not, folks. I could not believe it. And I literally went to Twitter and tweeted right at Zazzle and said, I cannot believe this. Are you kidding me? My avatar is subjugated into some sort of political or partisan bias, for Christ's sake? Anyway, I tweeted right at Zazzle. I gave him a few tweets. You could look back in that Twitter timeline if you're interested. Anyway, Zazzle support gets back to me, and look, I didn't want to talk to these people in private. I wanted to make sure everything's out in the public, out in the open. And they said that, hey, why don't you direct message us so we can resolve the issue? And I said, hey, look, I don't want to talk to you. I got contacted by your content review team, which I didn't even know that, but hey, it's their business. If they want a content review team, whatever. And they were the ones that told me that I was denied. And literally, I had no goddamn anything partisan, anything political. It was just my avatar, the new one that I just released Underneath it, it says ghost, for Christ's sake. And these sons of bitches deny it. Anyway, the Zazzle tweets back at me and said it wasn't their fault. They would have printed it, that it was the United States Postal Service that is prohibiting them from printing that avatar. I mean, literally, folks, you can look back in the damn timeline. That's exactly what they told me. And I could not believe me. I was in shock. I was in shock. Now, what does this mean? What does this mean now? Does this mean that my avatar and, the name Ghost or something is on a no print list, a no stamp list? I mean, I'm already on a no-fly list, for heaven's sake. I mean, what the hell's going on here? I mean, that's a little spooky, to say the least, folks. I was a little creeped out that, what am I, so dangerous out here? They don't want to put my damn avatar on a stamp? Now, look, I don't know. Zazzle is claiming that it's the United States Postal Service and their guidelines. And look, I was trying to ask Zazzle, how in the hell do they know that my avatar is even political or partisan in nature? How the hell do they even know, all right? How do they know if they're not even either listening to the show or have heard about the show or whatever the case might be? I mean, this is getting spooky out here. It's getting freaky. And moreover, folks, okay, on top of being denied by Zazzle because they're claiming that the United States Postal Service will not print my stamp because, I don't know, my freaking avatar is now what, terrorism or something? I don't know. I don't know what the hell this means anymore. I don't know what the hell this means, but it's a little scary. Anyway, folks, as you know, I am now currently living in San Antonio, all right? And, folks, last evening, of course, I was on Twitter, going off about this Zazzle situation and how we're not going to have personalized stamps, unfortunately. So that means we're not going to have too much of a delay on shipping. We're going to start shipping these out in the next few days. But I was also saw the tweet by Roger Stone. Of course, for you folks that are not familiar with Roger J. Stone Jr., this is the confidant of Donald Trump, basically the mastermind behind this unbelievable campaign. He announced last evening that the San Antonio Donald Trump headquarters had been burglarized and sensitive data was taken. Now, when I hear this, it just brings butterflies to my stomach, man. You know what I mean? What are the odds? You got to think of it as like a mathematical probability problem. You know what I'm saying? What are the goddamn odds? I'm over here. It's my first week in San Antonio, Texas here. And lo and behold, the Trump headquarters in San Antonio is freaking burglarized. Sensitive data is taken. I mean, who in the hell do you think the culprits are to that particular scenario? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just getting spooky out here. I mean, I don't know how, but they found me. It's obvious, all right? I don't know how, but they found me, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ, man. I can't believe it. I'm that dangerous, huh? I am that dangerous, for Christ's sake. So for all you folks that are part of the capitalist army and those that have any kind of avatar that's related or like my particular avatar or anything of that nature, I guess now y'all are dangerous now, okay? Yeah. We're dangerous now, folks. We're on a no print list. We're on a no stamp list. We're probably going to get I'm on a no-fly list. They're probably going to put all you people on a no-fly list, for heaven's sake. I mean, good God, man. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I mean, this is getting scary here, man. This is hitting too close to home. I just moved to this subterranean crap hole, all right? And all of a sudden, you got Donald Trump's headquarters out here in San Antonio getting robbed and burglarized, and sensitive data is being taken, for Christ's sake. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's just getting freaky, man. I'm telling you this right now. Like I said, folks, if you're a part of the damn capitalist army, I'm telling you, you are now dangerous, all right? I'm serious, all right? Serious, you are now dangerous. I don't know why, but now y'all are dangerous, for Christ's sake. I mean, get the hell out of here, for Christ's sake, all right? Jesus Christ. Give me my drink. Give me my goddamn drink, for Christ's sake, man. Jesus Christ, man. All this weird crap is happening all around us, for Christ's sake. They're trying to take us down. They're trying to intimidate us. They're trying to censor us. They're trying to stop us, but they're not going to stop us, boy. Do you understand that? They're not going to stop us. I told you all. What did I tell you? What did I tell each and every one of you that listen to this broadcast? I am the underground, boy. I am the underground. Good God. Give me my drink. I need something to drink after all this weirdness. Good God, this cloak and dagger crap is going on, in my opinion. This kind of cloak and dagger kind of crap. Jesus Christ. Give me my drink. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, my God. Now we're dangerous, all right? Now all of a sudden the capitalist army is dangerous all of a sudden. Jesus Christ, man. You know what I mean? Hey, but it's all right. I'm not dangerous. All right? Anyway, folks, once again, Ghost gets denied by Zazzle for printing stamps of my avatar and name, and they claim, according to Zazzle, look, I'm not blaming them, and even if they did deny me because whatever, it's their company, that's how they want to run their business, that's their prerogative, but they claim that, unfortunately, they would have printed them, but the United States Postal Service denied, and it's affiliated with some kind of partisan or political organization. That doesn't even make any sense. Then why the hell do they have freaking stamps of presidents then? All right? Why the hell do they have stamps of presidents? Why do they? It's just stupid. All right? It just pisses me off. And then once again, folks, the San Antonio Donald Trump headquarters has been robbed out here. Of course, it happens in my first week of San Antonio. I think that's an intimidation factor, man. I'm serious. I think they're trying to intimidate me. I think they're trying to stop me. Oh, man, it's getting freaky out here. That's all I'm saying. It's getting freaky out here. If you're a part of the capitalist army, baby, let me tell you something right now. It's obvious that a lot of government factions fear the capitalist army for one reason or another, baby. You understand that? Woo! Anyway, folks, let me go ahead and move on with the broadcast. I just wanted to get that off my chest here. All right? And seriously, folks, now that all of a sudden Ghost is some kind of a dangerous man, it all of a sudden puts a little bit more prominence on yours truly's autograph, for Christ's sake. You know what I'm saying? I'm not joking. Literally, once Zazzle did this and told me it was the United States Postal Service that denied my avatar to be put on a goddamn stamp, all of a sudden, I started getting increases in sales in the autograph department, folks, because, by God, that's a pretty... that's a pretty intricate little memento to consider that this is that dangerous. I'm serious. I'm not joking. That this autograph is that dangerous. The avatar, the capitalist army. It's that dangerous. Give me a break. Give me a damn break. Anyway, if you want to hook it up, folks, go ahead and go to the Twitter account. Politics Ghost is my Twitter. It is the pinned tweet. All right, obviously, it's the autograph that the government knows about. We're so dangerous. I don't know. Just hook it up while it lasts, because I think I'm going to take those down. And once again, I will be probably putting out the cans. All right, that's right, autograph cans. Maybe we'll take pictures of those and put those up by next week. And, folks, I know that I said I was going to extend the show for a third hour here by Wednesday or Thursday. I am going to still do that, but people have been tweeting at me stating that they want a vote on that. They want to vote on whether or not they want to put the hour at the beginning of the show so we could start the show at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, or at the end of the show. So I think it's fair. We'll go ahead and put we'll put it out to a vote, but we will still start 3 hours starting Wednesday. We'll see what's going on, man, all right? All right, we'll see what's going on, for Christ's sake, all right? I'm serious. We're dangerous, baby, you understand? If you get my autograph, you're getting an autograph of a dangerous man, a dangerous capitalist. Good God. How am I dangerous if I'm paying taxes in many different capacities? I mean, that doesn't even make any freaking sense. All right? Doesn't even make any sense. Anyway, let me move on to the broadcast, folks. I want to talk a little bit about Donald Trump. Of course, I said yesterday that him and Hillary Rotten Clinton were going to meet with President Sisi of Egypt. And I was hoping that Sisi would confront Hillary Rotten Clinton in her support of the Muslim Brotherhood, which destabilized Egypt during the first so-called wild Yehudi revolution when they overthrew Hosni Mubarak, all right, which I was against, and you can look back in the archive to prove that. I'm just saying, folks, I was hoping that LCC would confront her. There's no reports of that, but one good report that did come out of a meeting between LCC and Trump, Trump has pledged his unwavering support to the government of Egypt, which I think is a good thing, all right? I think it's a good thing because let me tell you something. I didn't understand why they overthrew Hosni Mubarak to begin with, all right? Okay, great. He was somewhat authoritarian. He'd been around as a leader for a long period of time, but he was incrementally bringing in market economics into Egypt, and that's why you saw a little bit of prominence come out of Egypt there at the end of the tenure of Hosni Mubarak. But unfortunately, because of a little economic success, it brought in these first world technological means of communication. Twitter, Facebook, social media. And folks, you can look back in the archive. I talked about this back then. You could probably look and investigate on your own, and you'll see that everything that I'm saying is accurate as hell. That it was actors within the technological oligarchy, i.e. Google, that ended up inspiring this particular upheaval, folks. I mean, remember, it was a Google executive by the name of Wael Ghanem, all right? Wael Ghanem, that's W-A-E-L Ghanem, G-O-N-H-I-M, Wael Ghanem. This is the asshole that utilized the means of first world technological communications to manipulate an emerging third world market that was Egypt. All right? And what he did is he utilized these means of communication, social media, to organize and rabble-rouse everybody in Egypt to converge on Tahrir Square. I don't know if y'all remember that. All right? I remember it very vividly, all right? I remember it very vividly, all right? Wael Ghanem organized all these goddamn wild Yehudis and told them and said, hey, look, the bottom line is that we need to go to Tahrir Square, we need to protest this, we need to protest that, and they went out and they did it. And when they were at Tahrir Square, you remember they did not want to leave, and then remember the police, was, kind of going against the people, and then that's when the military had to intervene, and then that's when the military intervened to kind of usurp the government. And then once the military overtook the government, they tried to reestablish a civilian government, which ended up being dominated by the damn Muslim Brotherhood, and the military was not going to fall in line with that. So after about, Jesus Christ, how long was the Muslim Brotherhood in power? Maybe about 8 months, 9 months, something of that nature. Mohammed Morsi, maybe about 9 months or a year, something of that capacity, before the damn military said, screw this. We're not going to sit here and oblige some kind of wild Yehudi Muslim Brotherhoodism. We, the military of Egypt, are going to go in. We're going to arrest everybody in parliament, which is mostly Muslim Brotherhood members. We're going to arrest Mohammed Morsi, and we're going to execute them all and get rid of them. Get them out of here! And right now, President Sisi is the general, of the military that has been conducting these revolutions of reestablishing new centralizations of state. Because I'm telling you this right now, the first Egyptian revolution, it's on Google's hands, all right? And not to mention, we all know now that Google is lockstep in with the Democratic Party, with the Obama administration. All right? I mean, they're in conjunction with DARPA. I mean, we talked about how Google has a satellite supposedly overlooking overlooking the air, overlooking the skies, and basically utilizing that satellite to pinpoint crime, areas of crime. I mean, it's just getting sick. So it's no coincidence why we have Google rabble-rousing a supposed ally of the United States, Hosni Mubarak in Egypt. Anyway, I didn't mean to go through all that history of the Egyptian revolution, folks, but you need to know why Egypt has a warrant out for Obama's arrest, has a warrant out for Hillary Clinton's arrest. I'm not kidding around. You can look this up. The country of Egypt, if they ever step in or around Egypt, they will be arrested because the Egyptian government under President Sisi is literally charging these people with rabble-rousing the country into complete disorder. So anyway, I am rather proud of Donald Trump pledging his unwavering support to President Sisi. All right? I mean, I commend Donald Trump because President Sisi is not necessarily an Islamist. All right? I mean, he may be down with Islam as a faith, but he is not an Islamist. And I know for a fact, just given the fact that he took the military, went in and cleaned house of the Muslim Brotherhood in the civilian political system, proves that Egypt is down with killing terrorists, all right? I'm serious. I mean, Egypt is down with killing terrorists. So that's why I am proud of Donald Trump. This is a great foreign policy move. I know for a fact it's probably shaking the bejesus out of the terrorists out there, these CIA, NATO-funded ISIS, whatever you want to call them. I'm sure they're scared crapless, for Christ's sake, because I'm telling you this right now. This is a great ally. I mean, not to mention, Trump said that Egypt is going to be more than an ally. All right, more than a damn ally. Anyway, folks, I'm proud of Trump for that. Keep it up, man. I'm telling you, Trump is acting more and more presidential every day. And let me tell you, these polls are showing that not even the mainstream media can pretend and literally cook up these polls to have and sell to the American public that Hillary Clinton is actually leading in any capacity. I'm serious. I mean, there is no way possible, for Christ's sake, man. And speaking of Hillary Clinton, did you all see a speech here recently that she gave in Philadelphia, for Christ's sake? Did you see her eyes? I mean, what the hell's wrong with this woman, for Christ's sake? It looked like she had a lazy eye going around, and it would get stuck like in a cross-eyed position, looking probably at the blackhead and the tip of her nose. And I don't know what the hell's going on with this woman, but good God, I mean, it just gets kookier and kookier, freakier and freakier, sicklier and sicklier. Every goddamn day we find out new things about this goddamn woman, for Christ's sake. But no, I'm sure that is a deplorable conspiracy, right? There's nothing wrong with her eyeballs. I'm sure there's that black neurological doctor that dresses up as a Secret Service agent next to her, ready to maybe slap her head so they can slap that lazy eye back into whack. I don't know what the hell it is, but did you all see that? That was freaky, creepy, and it just another visual testament of the vulnerability of this woman's health. I mean, obviously, this woman is completely going. She's literally disintegrating right before our very eyes. She's falling apart, folks. I'm serious, all right? That's why they can't prop her up for more than maybe 20 minutes at a time, at best, all right? At best. Jesus Christ. I'm not joking around. And moreover, folks, did you hear who's pledging and endorsing and voting for Hillary Rotten Clinton? None other than George H.W. Bush. You all remember that son of a bitch? I'm talking about George Bush Jr.'s daddy. George W. Bush's daddy, baby. You know what I mean? Get the hell out of here. I mean, how far we have turned the tables, folks. You know what I mean? Already the Bush Jr. said that he's supporting Hillary Rotten Clinton. Now the old man is saying he's going to vote for Hillary Rotten Clinton. I mean, how are you liberals that were so anti-war? Y'all remember this? Y'all remember? Oh, my God. I hate to promote Alex Jones, but you need to watch his documentary, The Police State. Alex Jones Police State. I think that's what it's called, where he goes out to the Republican convention. I believe it was in 2004 when the Republican convention was being held in New York City. I mean, take a look at all the dumbass leftists. I mean, there was millions of people out there that were protesting against the war in Afghanistan, against the war in Iraq, that, Bush and Cheney were just these warmongers, and remember a pinko leftist, and remember all that? Oh, we're peaceful leftists, we're peaceful liberals. Remember when damn Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton campaigned? Their whole campaign based on the fact that George W. Bush went into Iraq and Afghanistan, for Christ's sake, man. I mean, you've got to be kidding me. All right? You've got to be kidding me. And now all of a sudden, those same leftists that were all peace-loving and, all we are saying is give peace a chance. All those people are now chicken war hawks. Can you believe that? Now the people that were so peaceful and, so that now they are chicken war hawks wanting war like bloodthirsty, disgusting, filthy demons. All right? I mean, how far we've come, folks. Remember, after 9/11, for Christ's sake, I mean, we knew who the enemy was. It was Islamic terror. We knew that we had to watch out for wild Yehudis. They were the ones that hit us up on 9/11, so on and so forth. Folks, now we are trying to protect these people. I mean, these are the people that started the freaking war of civilization, and now we've got the Democrats, we got the liberals worldwide trying to tell us that we have to protect these wild Yehudis, that we got to give them safe spaces, that we got to give them our country, our culture, our economics. I mean, give me a break, for Christ's sake, man. I mean, just look at how we've just come completely full circle here, man. Completely full circle. I mean, I don't get it, man. How can we, 15, 16 years ago, understand who the enemy is, and, we created all this security apparatus. Remember the Patriot Act? Remember, we created this Department of Homeland Security who's obviously crawled up my ass for some goddamn reason. All right? All this stuff in the name of fighting terror and protecting America, right? Now, that same Homeland Security, that same Department of Homeland Security is now tweeting that accepting immigrants, accepting the wild Yehudis that have been partaking in the terrorism, that are from the battle-hardened areas of the Middle East, that it's the American thing to do? I mean, do you understand how berserk this is? Do you understand how it's lunacy? It's lunacy. What has happened? What has happened here? Oh, my God, man. And now you've got George H.W. Bush and family backing up Hillary Rotten Clinton, and these same damn pinko, leftist, anti-war jerk dicks that were out here protesting about 10 or 15 years ago are now falling hook, line, and sinker behind Hillary Rotten Clinton, who is supported by the same war hawks that put us in the predicament that we are currently in the first place. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I mean, this is just complete and utter lunacy. I'm telling you this right now, folks. I think you people need to wake up. All right? I think you people need to wake up and see what's going on here. I mean, we have come full circle. I cannot believe that, 10, 15 years ago, we understood that it was Islamic terrorists that hit us up on 9/11, and now we've got all the Western countries from Europe to America trying to bring these people in and protect them. I mean, did y'all see this weekend, for Christ's sake? These are wild Yehudis. These are people that are radical Islamists. I mean, these people need to be extreme vetted, in the words of Donald Trump. I'm telling you this right now, folks. You people need to wake up. This is serious business. Jesus Christ. Did you all see the tweet that I tweeted this morning of the streets of Paris? Did you all see that? Nothing but just Yehudis and African, Muslim, Somalians, and Yemens. I mean, just all these people. They're camped out in the middle of the street. There's garbage everywhere. There's crap and piss. I mean, it's disgusting, man. It's utterly disgusting, man. But no, you've got Obama over here, and you've got Hillary Rodham Clinton saying it's a beautiful day in America's neighborhood. I mean, what a joke, man. I can't believe people are still buying this crap. I mean, wake up, America. Do you understand that? And I'm going to continue to say this. If you are not voting for Donald Trump, then you are anti-American. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it, you stupid anti-American milky liquor. Do you understand that? If you are not voting for Donald Trump, then you are anti-American. That's all there is to it, all right? That's all there is to it. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I mean, I don't understand how anybody else can sit here with a straight face and go to the voting booth and vote for anybody else. I just don't get it, for Christ's sake. What, are you going to vote for Gary freaking Johnson, for Christ's sake? This idiot made a comment about the terrorist acts that happened this weekend, and he said, oh, well, I heard about it. Thank God nobody got injured. Nobody got injured. This guy's an idiot, man. This guy is a fruity, feminized idiot. All right? This guy doesn't watch the news. He's obviously doing other things, and I don't want to infer about possibilities, but, I mean, just observe his feminine vernacular, observe his feminine physical attributes, and I'm sure you can make your own assumptions, for Christ's sake, what he's doing on his spare time. But good God, I mean, he actually made the goddamn comment that, thank God there was nobody injured. Oh, my God, for Christ. This is the same guy who was asked by Mike Barnacle on Morning Joe, what do you think we should do about Aleppo? And this idiot looks at Barnacle and says, what is Aleppo? And Barnacle couldn't believe it. I mean, this guy's supposed to be running for president. This guy should have at least a grasp of what's going on in the international community. I mean, this is stupid. And then what else are you going to go? Jill Stein, right? Oh, that's great. That's fresh, all right? I mean, give me a break with this woman, Jill Stein. You know as well as I, if you take a look at her history, this bitch has been, excuse my French, this woman has been running for president, since like 2000 or something? She's made a career out of this crap. All right, and if you want my personal opinion, I think she's utilizing this particular campaign cycle so that she can out-liberal Elizabeth Warren, so that she could potentially run against Elizabeth Warren in that damn Senate seat in Massachusetts, all right? I mean, give me a break. Give me a goddamn break. But, you know, you'll have these idiots out here say, well, no, I'm a principled voter, Ghost, okay? I'm a principled voter, and I'm going to vote my conscience. I'm going to vote my principles. Oh, get the hell out of here. Get out. Everybody who says that they're a principled voter, they're principled this, they're principled that, they're not principled in anything else in their lives. I mean, I bet you they'll have a balanced checkbook. I bet you they're not principled as it relates to their eating habits. I'm sure they're not principled as it relates to anything else, but, I'm principled when it comes to my voting, so I'm going to vote for Gary Johnson. I'm going to vote for Jill Stein. Shut up, all right? Just shut your face hole. Oh, God. Anyway, folks, let me move on. I didn't mean to get off teaser on that, but once again, George H.W. Bush endorses Hillary Rodham Clinton for goddamn president. I mean, you know, why don't you stick that in your craw and smoke it, for Christ's sake, you sorry sacks of liberal, hypocritical crap. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we'll move on to the next subject, folks. Obama has his last speech at the UN as president. I mean, who cares, all right? Seriously, I tweeted this morning that retweet if you do not want to be a part of this UN, if you think the UN is illegitimate and that you don't want to be ruled by this unelected body, all right? We don't want to be ruled by them, all right? You are unelected. You're an international consortium that this country, and I'm sure Britannia and other countries don't want you to have anything to do with. All right, you, NATO, and the EU, all these international consortiums are unelected governing bodies, and we don't want to have anything to do with you, your stupid international bureaucracy, because it's an utter failure, the United Nations. It's an utter failure. Everything you've touched has turned into utter chaos, for Christ's sake. Every time you went into Africa to go supposedly give food aid to the people, what did the United Nations, quote-unquote, peacekeepers do to the people? They sexually exploited the children of Africa in exchange for food. Do you understand this? And for you folks that don't believe me, look it up for yourself. This has been a common practice by the United Nations peacekeepers. I mean, Google it up right now. United Nations, Africa, food, sex. And take a look at what comes up. All right, seriously, take a look at what's going on, for Christ's sake. And this is supposed to be the international consortium that's supposed to bring in perpetual peace? Because, folks, the United Nations is built on the political philosophy of Immanuel Kant. Immanuel Kant. All right, read his work called Perpetual Peace, and it is the blueprint for the United Nations. As a matter of fact, in the Immanuel Kant Perpetual Peace work, he describes the organization, the international organization, as the League of Nations. All right? The League of Nations. And of course, folks, if you were, a little bit of a student of history, during the turn of the 20th century in the early 1900s, that was the first inception of the United Nations. That's what it was called. It was called the League of Nations. Anyway, folks, it is an utter failure as far as I'm concerned, and I think that everybody, all right, should go and tell the United Nations that we don't want you. You are unelected. We are not your subjects. You are pieces of unelected global trash, and what you have done is done nothing but cause chaos to the earth. All right? Chaos to the earth. You want to know what else? Why don't you go take a look at what the United Nations did in Serbia during the Mladic massacre, all right? Now, the United Nations helped Mladic slaughter innocent people in that enclave, for Christ's sake. Now, look, if Mladic wanted to slaughter those people, that's his prerogative. But he didn't need the United Nations support and the peacekeeper support to help him do it, all right? I mean, I can go on and what the United Nations has done to this world, and they're going to claim that they're a peaceful freaking international governing body. They are trash, all right? They are utter trash, and we should have nothing to do with the United Nations. As a matter of fact, we should bulldoze their building out in New York City and tell them to get the hell out of the country. That's what we should do. Get the hell out of the country, United Nations, and your rapist, your child rapist peacekeeper troops. You son of a bitch. Excuse my French, folks, but that just makes me sick. It makes me sick to my stomach. That's why I'm saying I don't want to acknowledge the United Nations, and nobody should, all right? And the only reason that Julian Assange and WikiLeaks is acknowledging the United Nations because that's his last legal political ploy in an attempt to heed off an attempt at some of these nations that want to bring him to justice for actually leaking private information, all right? So that's the only reason why Assange is still trying to oblige the United Nations, because he's trying to utilize the international bureaucracy against the nation states. Because remember, it's the nation states that oblige this international bureaucracy that creates this goddamn existence, all right? So Julian Assange is trying to utilize this international consortium in an attempt to try to heed off any prosecution attempts by any of these nation states. So once again, that's the reason why Julian Assange, if you take a look at his WikiLeaks, talks a lot about the United Nations. I mean, it's his last legal ploy to get the hell out of that damn Ecuadorian embassy, for Christ's sake. All right? Jesus Christ. I'm serious, man. I'm sick of the United Nations. And, Barack Obama gives more respect, all right, more respect to the United Nations than he does to his own country. And that's another thing that makes me sick, all right? I'm sick of it. I'm tired of seeing him at the United Nations, and he's there with that smug-looking grin on his face, thinking that he's accomplishing something, when all he is doing is he's selling out America is what he's doing. He's selling out America. I mean, by God, did you read a report here? He just had, 50 countries out there in this United Nations meeting claim that they'll pledge to take in 500,000 refugees, for Christ's sake. I mean, he's selling out America. He's going to bring in 100,000 wild Yehudis into America October 1st. And is anybody saying a goddamn thing about it? Absolutely not. Everybody's just like, oh, well, it's okay. I mean, we got to accept the immigrants with love. Yeah, tell that to Germany that did the same thing. Tell that to France. Tell that to Sweden, for Christ's sake. Did you all see the advertisement that's going out on Swedish television? Oh my God! This government commercial. It's narrated and it's got captions of different people's faces, and said that Sweden is changing and there's no going back. I mean, literally telling the people of Sweden that you have to accept this cultural enrichment that has been imposed by these unelected bureaucrats at the European Union. I mean, it's just unbelievable. I actually tweeted that, folks. You can go back to my timeline and go find it. Unfreaking believable, man. Unbelievable. All right? Unbelievable. Jesus Christ. And not to mention, folks, all right? Did you hear him basically comment at the EU and warning Americans against walls and nationalism, for Christ's sake? Can you believe this? And crude populism. Crude populism? Hey, asshole! Crude populism is what got you elected, you stupid mulatto! I mean, do you understand that? Crude populism is what got you elected, Obama, you stupid, soulless psychopath! Good God, I mean, can you believe the gall of this guy? Can you believe him? Can you believe the gall of this asshole? I mean, Americans should stand against crude populism. Get the hell out of here. That's what got you elected. I mean, you didn't even serve a full term as a senator, for Christ's sake. How the hell do you think you got elected, you son of a bitch? Jesus Christ, man. And moreover, thank you very much for Deport Bronies Now. I don't really appreciate the name. Well, yeah, who cares about Bronies? But, I mean, it's bowling with Gay Tony, whatever the hell that means. He also said, I'm glad that you tweeted this at me, in order to realize the promise of the United Nations, the U.S. must give up freedoms. I mean, look, I'm going to tweet it right here. Look, I'm going to tweet it right now. This son of a bitch, do you understand me? I'm telling you, he hates America. He hates America. Jesus Christ, man. I'm tired of you people that are out here defending this disgusting, traitorous bastard in office today, all right? Seriously, in order to realize the promise of the United Nations, the U.S. must give up freedoms? I mean, no kidding. Why hasn't the military arrested this man after saying that, for Christ's sake? I'm telling you this right now. We may have to have something like what happened in Egypt. We may have to have the military, somebody, some general assume command and go into Washington, D.C. and start arresting each and every corrupt piece of trash that has sold out this country, that has sold out this government, that has sold out this people, that has sold out everybody. I'm not joking either, man. I mean, because I do not want to see this country just perish into oblivion. You understand that? I do not want to see that. By God. Jesus Christ. Can you believe this guy? Can you believe you must stand up against crude populism? Give me a break. That's what got you elected, you stupid moron. I mean, good God, the hypocrisy of this soulless psychopath. Jesus Christ, man. And of course, his comments today In order to realize the promise of the UN, the U.S. must give up freedoms. We're not going to give up freedoms, Obama. We're not going to give up freedoms. Jesus Christ, man, I can't believe this guy. Good God, I cannot believe this, man. I mean, can you all in America that are so pro-Jehudi accepting, so pro-immigration, by God, do a damn YouTube search about Paris, France, the streets of Paris, France? Take a look at migrant crisis Germany. Take a look at the images that the damn mainstream media is withholding from you. Good God, man. Jesus Christ, man. I'm sick, man. I'm sick. Anyway, folks, let me just calm my ass down here. Let me take a couple of deep breaths. Let me get a drink, for Christ's sake, is what I goddamn need. I mean, let me tell you, if you voted for Barack Obama, you should be ashamed of yourself, seriously. I mean, if you voted for Barack Obama, folks, you are a gullible piece of trash, and you need to reanalyze your life. I'm serious. I'm not joking around. I mean, this idiot said absolutely nothing during his campaign. You can look back in the archive. I was telling people this. I was like, this idiot isn't saying a damn thing. But no, because he was, a mulatto, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, well, you know what? We need the first affirmative action president. Because I honestly believe that's what Obama was. He was the affirmative action president. He's like the novelty black kid, that comes into like a mostly Caucasian-based school. You know what I mean? He's like that novelty black kid. Like, oh, look at this guy. Hey, let's bring him into the crowd. It's our first black. And, and of course, if you're one of those, isolated black kids, you know what I'm talking about. They hoisted you on their shoulder. They brought you to all the parties. They accepted you. I mean, they created, you know what I'm talking about, right? But good God, man, I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm not trying. Anyway, let me move on, folks. All right, let me move on. Let's go into some Twitter shout-outs, lighten up the mood a little bit, all right? It is Taco Tuesday, for Christ's sake. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have some tacos. I'm out here in San Antonio. They got tacos on every goddamn corner, for Christ's sake. I told you yesterday, literally go wake up at around 6 a.m., start driving around out here. I mean, there's literally a freaking Mexican restaurant in every freaking corner, and every one of them has got like an 89-cent, 79-cent, 99-cent bean and cheese. Everywhere around here is like bean and cheese, for Christ's sake, man. I'm sick of it, man. So I'm not going to get some, I'm going to get some tacos with some, I don't know, some kind of beef product in it. Maybe some, what are those, how do you say, carne guisada? Carne guisada, that sounds pretty. Carne guisada tacos. That sounds good for a Taco Tuesday, all right? All right, folks, let's go ahead and get to Twitter shout-outs. For you folks that are unaware, go to my Twitter account right now at PoliticsGhost, all one word, no underscores, PoliticsGhost, and retweet the tweet that states True Capitalist Radio Live, all right? Retweet the tweet that states True Capitalist Radio Live, and I'll give you a shout-out live right here on the broadcast, right here and now. And that's all there is to it. What's going on to Cuck Lives Matter? We got the chefist in the house. How you doing, man? Hope you had a good trip. What's going on to Johnny Deck? We got windows and doors in the house. Popeye in the place. What's going on? Shizbro in the house. Who else do we got going on over here, for Christ's sake, man? I'm not saying that disgusting name. We got Z Frostwire in the place. What's going on? Let's see, who else do we have going on here, for Christ's sake? We got Green Leader in the place. Godzilla, Ghost got denied. Shut up! We got Vetaforum Wars, the Brony Network, for Christ's sake. UK Ghosty, how you doing, man? Dio Brando, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. We got Caligula in the house. We got Ghosts Wax Museum. What the hell does that mean? What the hell does that mean, Ghosts Wax Museum? What the hell does that mean? We got, oh, you're talking about because there's a Ripley's Believe It or Not downtown or something? I mean, give me a freaking break. We got Davey Bayonet, man. How you doing? Good to see you. We got, who else we got? We got Sergeant Yoda in the house. Touch My Gun Ghost. Just shut up, all right? Seriously, shut up with this crap. Jesus Christ, man. Who else do we got here? We got Dirty Gooch. Oh, God, man. That's gross, for Christ's sake, man. Jesus Christ. We got Espresso Reborn, Manhood Magic. What's going on? We've got Spider-Man in the house. We've got Czech Capitalists in the place. We've got the Port Bronies now. Yeah, we said that. Candy Apple Crockett. Shut up, man. We got Raiden Snake. We got Don Lemon No, don't. I can't believe that's still even up, for Christ's sake, man. That's disgusting. I mean, seriously, man, that troll was like, what is it, like freaking 8 years old already, for Christ's sake? Jesus Christ. We got Blake in the house. What's going on? We got 6 months of bean and cheese. Ah, shove it up your ass. Shove it up your ass. Look. I told you, stupid little troll scumbags, that I would not like to be reminded that I am currently in San Antonio, Texas. I do not want to be reminded of this crap, all right? Jesus Christ. I have to accept it. I got to make the best of it, for Christ's sake, and I'm trying. Believe me, I'm trying to make the best of it, for Christ's sake, man. But I don't need to be reminded every goddamn 2 seconds about the troll terrorists and cyber vermin, man. I don't. I do not need to be reminded, so please, you stupid scumbags, please stop with the San Antonio trolls and all that other crap, man. I'm telling you, I'm a little disappointed, all right? So stop it. Stop it. Stop it now. Jesus Christ. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. Give me the freaking mic, man. Just shut up already with that. I'm serious, man. I mean, although the irony is, I am celebrating a Taco Tuesday in a Mexican town, so that's cool, I guess, right? Celebrating a Taco Tuesday with the Mexicans out here. That makes me a little cultured, huh? Oh, that makes me a little cultured out here, huh? Anyway, who else we got here? We got the Smiler in the house. We got CDI Fan 237. Distilling Capitalist, what's going on, mate? We got Ghost Fits Into Antonia. Shut up! Jesus Christ, man. We got Blood Cough. Oh, that's great. Jesus Christ. Armpit Postcard. Just shut up, man. Look, seriously, shut up with that garbage, man. You guys are sick. Jesus Christ. Who else do we got here? We got, there's the Horror Man. Oh, yes, I am the Horror Master. All right, I'm only going to take a couple more of these. What's going on to Melly? How you doing? Who else do we got going on? A Bad Mem X86. What's going on? Ghostin'. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. Ghost abuses engineer. No, I don't abuse the engineer. Shut up! All right, shut up! Inner Circle slot sale $90. You son of a... You better not! You better not! You son of a bitch! You better not be doing that crap! I find out somebody's doing that, you're out of the damn Inner Circle! You're out! I find out somebody's done something like that, you're out of the damn Inner Circle, boy! Son of a bitch, trying to scalp slots in the Inner Circle? Trying to scalp slots on the Inner Circle, for Christ's sake? God damn it, give me the mic! Give me the mic! Trying to scalp freaking slots in the Inner Circle? Don't do it! Don't you dare! If I find out, you're out! You're out of there, you're out! I'm serious. I'm not kidding around, man. I'm not. You're out. You are out. Jesus Christ. San Antonio, Texas. Oh, that's fresh. Ghost got enriched. That's not funny, ass crack, all right? Seriously, it's not funny. We got Alamo Special Olympic. Shut up, man. The Keystoner in the house. The farters of the Alamo. Shut up! Do not make fun of the Texas martyrs, boy. I'm telling you this right now. Don't you dare. Don't you goddamn dare make fun of the Texas martyrs. We got Notorious Keck in the house. How you doing, man? Who else do we got? Jesus Christ. I'm just, I don't know. Who else do we have going on here, for Christ's sake? We got, Ghost, the United States Postal Service terrorist. Oh, Christ, man. Look, I don't know what the hell they've got me remember. I don't know what the hell they've got me lately. I don't understand how now the government automatically knows that my avatar is related to something political in any kind of nature. I mean, that's the really freaky part about the whole scenario. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious, man. That they know that my avatar is something political, for Christ's sake. How the hell do they know? I mean, how the hell do they know? Seriously, man, how in the hell do they know, for Christ's sake? Jesus Christ. Good God. Anyway, who else do we got here, man? We got Candy Apple Capitalist. Yeah, real funny ass crack, all right? Real funny. And look, people gave me heat yesterday because I said that story about, the barefooted Mexican kid trying to sell me candy apples while I was waiting at a goddamn red light out here. They were like, hey, Gus, he was capitalizing. Yeah, you know what, folks? Why don't you go and try to do that in your town and see if your ass doesn't get ticketed, fined, if not arrested, for not having a peddler's license, for not having a health inspector's license, without having, all this crap. I'm not joking around. All right, I'm serious. I mean, if you are a business person, you know that doing business, you've got to pay taxes before you're even opened up for business. And then you got this barefoot Mexican kid over here trying to sell candy apples to me. I mean, how the hell do first of all, it's an apple, all right? So I don't even know if the freaking apple underneath is even a good apple, for Christ's sake, all right? Secondly, what the hell is the candy made out of? All right, I mean, who the hell knows what the hell's in that, for Christ's sake? I just think that it's valid that if you people aren't business people. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Just shut up, all right? If that kid would have had a health insurance and a health inspection license on his box and said that these candy apples had been inspected, I would have bought one, all right? But this kid had bare feet on in the middle of the goddamn street, for Christ's sake, out here trying to sell a candy apple, for Christ's sake, man. I'm serious. All right? Jesus Christ. I'm not joking. Hey, if I gotta pay taxes to do business, so does everybody else, all right? So does everybody else. You know, folks, I've got a couple of brick mortar businesses, all right? You understand that not only do I have to pay a tax to, first of all, I got to pay to open up the place, right? I got to pay like a lease, right? So I got to pay the lease. Okay, I got the lease now. Now I got to go to whatever municipality that I'm doing business in, and I got to go get a certificate of occupancy, meaning that some fire department schmuck, not even the guy that's actually fighting fire, some bureaucrat from the city, has to go and inspect my goddamn freaking, whatever I'm leasing, to figure out in his judgment how many people can fit in this joint, and then I got to plaster that on the wall to make sure that, it was inspected by this bureaucrat, right? Secondly, I've got to go and make sure that, nothing that I am doing, displaying, or anything of that nature is taxable by the county, the municipality, or the state, because you'd be completely surprised. Folks, out here in Bexar County in San Antonio, I was unaware of this, because I know a few business owners out here. There is something called a Bexar County appraisal tax, where the county is literally taxing you for display products excuse me, they're not even display items to display your products. All right, I'm serious. Like if you've got coat racks, hangers, if you've got mannequins, if you got display cases, you actually have to pay a goddamn tax to the county for those goddamn display items. I'm not joking. I mean, then you got to pay sales tax, right? For every goddamn thing you sell out here, you got to pay sales tax. I mean, do you understand, folks, all the goddamn garbage you got to do to be a businessman around here? Huh? I'm telling you, folks, I mean, that's why there's not too many people doing it, for Christ's sake, man. That's why there's not that many people doing it, for Christ's sake, man. Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, look. And look, screw you idiots saying that I'm a bureaucrat. Screw you idiots. All right, I'm a businessman. You see, that's what. Look, I don't mean to go off on a rant here, but you idiots, you started this. All right, you started this. Now you take the blame for it. All right. I hate how these people tried to, take old pictures of Donald Trump with the Clintons and with other bureaucrats that happen to be Democrats in New York, as if he's somehow down with these people, as if he's somehow ideologically bounded to these people. I mean, when you're a businessman, folks, you've got to be friendly, and you have to have these bureaucrats in your pocket if you expect to do any kind of business in any municipality, folks. I mean, do you think that Donald Trump would have been able to erect buildings and redevelop the historical buildings if he didn't have the approval of every goddamn bureaucrat in New York on a municipal, state, and federal level, for Christ's sake? I mean, that's the only way you do business, folks. Why do you think it's so hard to do business? Why do you think that part of Trump's campaign speeches is cutting regulation, cutting taxes, for Christ's sake? You understand that? So that's why I'm saying, folks, you people that are trying to, question me, you don't know what it's like to be a businessman, for Christ's sake. You don't know what it's like to be a businessman. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here giving me crap and flapping your fat Cheeto-stained fingers on the keyboard. You'd be going out there and doing something about it there, you stupid, dumb, lazy, fat, jelly-ass, milky liquor. You know it and I know it. Son of a bitch. Anyway, we are now approaching the second hour of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. Before we get started, folks, I'd like for everybody to please bookmark the official website of the True Capitalist Radio Show. It is blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost. All right, and of course, we just went through these ridiculous Twitter shout-outs, for Christ's sake. And the Twitter name to follow is Politics Ghost, all one word, no underscores, Politics Ghost. Anyway, you know what? Screw you people. I'm done with Twitter shout-outs today. You're not ruining my Taco Tuesday, you son of a bitch. All right, you're not ruining my Taco Tuesday. Give me my drink. Give me my drink. You sons of bitches ain't ruining my Taco Tuesday. I can tell you that right damn now, boy. Anyway, where the hell was I at there, engineer? Oh, yeah, that's right. Obama speaking his last speech at the United Nations as the U.S. president, for Christ's sake. And why are you not getting a shout-out? Okay, Alex Lopez, what's going on? You got a shout-out, all right? You got one, all right? Anyway, let me move on to the next subject matter, folks, because this is a serious subject matter that is obviously taken to the Internet, fiber-optically connected world that we like to surf on here. And I'm talking about this shooting that happened. This Tulsa police shooting of an unarmed black man named Terrence Crutcher. Now, folks, I did see the video footage. It was also, how can I put it? They actually showed the dash cam footage, and they actually showed the footage of the like aerial footage, you know, of the chopper. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, when they were showing the dash cam footage, it seemed as if a little bit, I would say, preemptive to shoot this particular individual, you know what I'm saying? To shoot this particular person. Now, look, one can understand that, look, he was not necessarily complying with the police. If you take a look at both the dash cam footage and you take a look at the aerial footage, he was obviously going back into his car for whatever reason. But what I did also see is I saw that aside from this lady who was this officer that initially shot this man, Terrence Crutcher, he also had about 4 or 5 different cops trailing him. So one of the first comments by the aerial helicopter cop that was actually photographing this from the air, one of his first comments was like, "Oh, he's going to get tased now. Here he goes. He's getting tased, for Christ's sake." And when they first saw him go down, they said, "Oh, looks like they did it." And then when he started bleeding profusely, out of his chest, that's when these chopper pilots started zooming out. Now, folks, that is pretty rough to watch. And, of course, obviously it doesn't tell the whole story. But I think it's rather ironic that this wild Yehudi that we had an all-points bulletin for out here, okay? I'm talking about this Ahmed Rahim, or whatever, this asshole that did the New Jersey Chelsea bombing and the New York Chelsea bombing and the New Jersey bombings. The guy who's related to the family that owns the first American fried chicken, all right? I mean, they got into a shootout with this wild Yehudi and were still able to take him alive. And this is a guy who's planting bombs, for Christ's sake. This is a guy that should be shoot-to-kill type of capacity, this Ahmed Rahim, this idiot that did the Chelsea, New York bombings. And yet this, this man here got blasted. I mean, look, couldn't they have clubbed this man? There was about 3 or 4 male cops. They were kind of limping along. I do want to say that they were not necessarily kind of running after this black gentleman, Terrence Crutcher, and the only one that was the woman cop, and then as a result, a quick shot, and he was dead. I mean, it was a pretty good shot to the chest. The aerial footage caught just nothing but blood just pouring out profusely out of this man's chest. So it was a pretty bad shot, fatal wound, obviously. And look, I'm not trying to defend Terrence Crutcher. I mean, what we need to understand is we need to realize that the reason that we're having this supposed epidemic of blacks being shot by the police, it's got to do with 2 different components. All right. The first of the components is the fact that statistically, man, blacks have higher statistics in violent crime. They have the higher statistics in black-on-black crime, black-on-white crime, black-on-anything crime. I mean, these statistics prove that 9 times out of 10, if a cop is going to confront somebody who is black, they are going to confront somebody that is an ex-felon, that is a potential a perpetrator in a case, warrants, a carrier of narcotics, firearms, so on and so forth. And that's not based upon anything else other than statistics. It's not racism, it's statistics, man. I mean, I'm not trying to make a case for cops shooting black men. I'm not, or black people in general. I am not making that case. But what I am saying is that when you take into consideration the statistics of black crime, and you compare that with those that are out in the streets that are actually, serving and protecting out here, the police, I mean, they are the ones witnessing firsthand these statistics, all right? So when confronting black individuals, they have a little bit more apprehension in attempting to question this particular individual based on the statistics, not based on the fact that this man is black, all right? And look, as soon as black folks start understanding this, that's when, you know, we won't have to have any Black Lives Matter rabble-rousing. We wouldn't have these blowhards from the goddamn Black Panther Party. We wouldn't have these race hustlers and race baiters like Sean King, freaking D. Ray McCusson, Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton. We wouldn't have this, for Christ's sake, man. We would not have this. So as I'm stating, folks, you know, this is not a police on black problem. This is a black problem. And you see, instead of complaining about it, instead of burning down your own neighborhoods, instead of going out and causing crime, killing cops, which is achieving absolutely nothing, maybe, just maybe, you need to look into your own neighborhood. Maybe you need to clean out your own neighborhoods. Maybe you need to weed out the negativity, the bad apples out of your neighborhoods so that you can walk around safely. Maybe you need to educate your own people. All right, maybe you need to do your own rectification of your own strife. All right, now I know this is a lot for the average black folk to take in. I mean, they're going to automatically construe what I am saying as racist. All right, but what I'm saying is that the problems that are afflicting your race today has nothing to do with racism. It has everything to do with all due respect, your community embracing ghettofied degeneracy via rap and hip-hop, embracing a single-parent family unit, embracing a life of subjugation by the government via welfare, food stamps, food cards, so on and so forth. That it is this that you need to rectify, and you need to acknowledge, and you need to attempt to fix, okay? Because if you don't, then you're going to continue to see the perpetual strife that you have seen ever since you broke the chains of slavery. All right? And one more footnote. Since you broke the chains of slavery, let's talk about slavery for a second, folks, okay? And I'm talking to you black folks out there, okay? Look, did you know that the biggest slave states had like 80% population of black people, and they were dominated by 20%, okay? Now, with all due respect to black folks, I mean, you know, it's obvious black folks are, you know, physically superior 9 times out of 10 compared to white folks, all right? I mean, you just go look on the sports, you know, that's proof within itself. These people are naturally, physically endowed in many different capacities, all right? But at the same time, folks, I mean, when you look at that particular anomaly, and when you see that 20% of a population, which is physically weaker than 80% of that population, then what questions do you have to answer based on that anomaly? And you see, that's what I'm discussing. That's what you need to discuss. That's what you need to figure out. That's what you need to realize. Do you understand that? I mean, you can't blame the white man. You can't blame the Indians. You can't blame anybody but yourselves, man. I mean, how can you, and you want to talk about slavery and reparations and this and that, how can you sit here and talk reparations when you, a physically superior race of human beings, were able to be subjugated and enslaved by 20% of the population? I mean, you need to ask that, okay? And then once you answer that question, then you got to answer, okay, fine. Whatever the answer to that question is, now that that 80% is free, what has happened to them? What has happened to them? And you see, folks, that's what I'm telling you. No one is holding you down. All right? No one is holding the black man down. The people that are holding the black man down are their fellow black brethren. Do you understand me? All right? Fellow black brethren. And this goes back to the whole racism component within the black race itself. All right? I mean, you know, folks, that there's racism within the black community between, quote, dark skin and, quote, light skin. And you know what's an anomaly about this is that, yeah, okay, there's racism between dark skin and light skin black folk. But why doesn't that apply as it relates to their leadership? And I have said, haven't you noticed that the majority of black leaders, they're either not fully black in general or are white people in blackface? In the case of Rachel Dozial, in the case of Sean King, for Christ's sake, all right? White people in blackface. And you see, these are the questions that black folks need to ask, all right? I mean, it's as simple as that. I'm not being racist, man, all right? I'm not trying to say anything else other than for you folks to get yourselves out of your own strife. Do you get it? Get yourself up out of your own strife. Jesus Christ, man. I'm serious, man. Get yourself up out of your own strife. Let me tell you, you need to ask these questions, then you need to answer them. Okay, now that we asked those questions, let's come back to Terrence Crutcher. Now that you understand that black crime is astronomically high, black on black crime is high, black on white crime is high, so on and so forth, okay? Now, why is it that the first thing black folks do, and let me tell you, I'm not trying to say that any of these folks that have been shot by police deserved it, not deserved it. I don't judge until, the due process of law, fulfills its course, okay? But why is it that instead of complying with an officer, and let me tell you, even if you comply with the officer and he arrests you for no reason, he slaps you around and you do nothing, you could sue the city and be rich. Now, wouldn't that be a lot better than trying to, somehow go back into your car, make sudden movements, resist arrest, try to be combative, and have yourself put in a predicament to where lethal force could potentially be enacted? I mean, I don't understand this. And you see, this is what D-Ray, this is what Al Sharpton, this is what Jesse Jackson, this is what Sean King, this is what all these people fail to convey to their people. I mean, it's very easy to tell black folks, like, look, just comply and don't say four-letter words to the cops. Don't act like you're, young thug out here. Don't act like you're some gangster rapper. Don't try to act like you're going to be physical with the cop. Don't try to intimidate the cop. I mean, do you understand? It's very simple stuff. And if the cop is wrong, if the cop is abusing his authority, if he falsely arrests you, I mean, if he beats you, for Christ's sake, you could sue the city and you'll be rich. But you see, folks, there is one constant that I am seeing with a lot of these particular shootings with unarmed black men, is that for whatever reason, they insist on resisting, all right? Insist on resisting as if that is going to be a valid form of acceptable behavior. And you see, it is that is putting black men, black people at risk, all right? This is what's putting black folks at risk. The lack of education, the lack of understanding law enforcement, the lack of understanding how to confront law enforcement. I mean, folks, blacks at this point have a culture that embraces cursing at the police, running from police, I mean, take a look at some of these freaking World Star hip-hops. Folks, if you have not seen these World Star hip-hop vines, I mean, maybe I should start tweeting them. I mean, they're a little vulgar, they're a little crude, but hey, I think people need to start realizing what black culture is. All right, you need to see it raw. And let me tell you, World Star Hip Hop, they show you that these blacks will go right up to the goddamn cops, blaze a joint in their face, say F you, saying, oh, F the police, F your mother, and these, I'm serious. You got some of these people vining themselves while they're in high-speed police chases. You've got some of these characters that are being pulled over by the cops, and they got their cameras out, the cops approaching the vehicle, and then they just take off, and they vine that. I mean, this is the kind of crap that that police officers have to deal with, man. And you see, I think black folks need to acknowledge that there is a good amount of the population of that demographic that does this kind of stuff. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, look, it was a disturbing video. Terrence Crutcher shouldn't have happened. But once again, I think the black folks need to educate themselves in realizing that, you can't just go and think that you can go back into your car, take off, run from the police, take a swing at the police, try to resist or anything to that capacity without potential lethal force, all right? I mean, even I know that, for Christ's sake, man. Jesus Christ, even I know that, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, my God. Anyway, folks, I don't want to talk too much about that. I just hope that, I try to make these racial soliloquies as raw and as real as possible, because really, what is more dangerous to the black community is somebody fluffing them up with liberal romanticism. This political romanticism, and literally that's what's causing the more danger to the black community than actually being honest with them, all right? And that's all there is to it. And I think black folks need to be aware of who their leaders are and what their motives are, all right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, folks, let me move on to the next subject matter because we're running out of time here, and I want to get to Radio Graffiti. Did you hear George Soros back in the news? He is pledging $500 million. That's right, folks. Let me repeat that one more again, all right? $500 million to help immigrants, to help migrants across the world. This guy's funding the migrant crisis. This guy's funding the migrant invasion into Europe, funding the migrant invasion to America. This man must be stopped. Him and his freaking larva, Alex Soros, they both have to be stopped. These people have committed treason on America. They've committed treason on every other goddamn country they've influenced. And by God, these men should be arrested. They should be arrested, for Christ's sake, man. $500 million to, quote, help migrants, for Christ's sake. I mean, what did I always tell you about this scumbag, man? The Prince of freaking darkness, man. I'm telling you, the Prince of freaking darkness. Good God, $500 million to help refugees, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Give me my drink. $500 million to help refugees. Get the hell out of here, Soros. We know what you're doing. You're funding the invasion, asshole. You're funding the invasion. Son of a bitch. You treasonous old son of a bitch. Give me my drink. Jesus Christ, man. George Soros, man, I'm telling you, this guy just won't go away. You understand? He just won't go away. He's like a bad case of herpes. He just won't ever really go away, for Christ's sake, man. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Good God. I mean, he just, everywhere you turn, he's there with that creepy-looking face of his, for Christ's sake. He's got a microphone in his face by some kind of... Hi, Mr. Soros. What do you have to say to the people out there that believe that they're actually living in freedom?
Yes, I am George Soros, and I told all of you that I own everything because it's mine. The world is mine. The black people are mine. The homosexuals are mine. Your mama's coochie is mine. Everything is mine. The world is mine. And all you filthy people that think that your life is yours, your life is mine. Everything is mine. All mine. Mine, mine, mine. And I'll tell you this. I will soon show all of you the true power of George Soros. I'm serious, man. The Prince of freaking Darkness. All right? The Prince of freaking Darkness, man. Good God, man. Anyway, look. I mean, you got to keep an eye on this guy, man. I'm serious. $500 million to, quote, help migrants. What a scumbag. All right? What a disgusting scumbag. He will not stop, folks. He needs to be arrested. Somebody needs to arrest this man. Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, let me move on to the next subject matter, folks. Oh, man, did you all hear this, huh? What did I tell you? What did I tell you about Kashmir? What did I tell you about Kashmir? The prognosticator of prognosticators strikes again. Woo! Hopefully, I was hoping I was wrong, unfortunately, but as I alluded to about a few days ago, that we need to keep our eye on this Kashmir situation, and of course the area of Kashmir is a disputed area that both the country of India and Pakistan believe they are the rightful owners of. They've already fought a couple of wars over this particular region, which was won by India. Now both of these particular nation-states are nuclear powers, folks, all right? They are now both nuclear powers, and today, as of today, we had India accusing the Pakistanis of violating the ceasefire. I believe that Indian soldiers killed about, 6 to 10 Pakistani militants that were shelling, I believe, from the Pakistani side of Kashmir. So, in my personal opinion, folks, this is a situation that could potentially start the first nuclear genie out of the bottle, in my personal opinion, folks, okay? Because let me tell you, there is much disdain between the Pakistanis and the Indians. They do not like each other one bit, for Christ's sake, man. I mean, do you all remember when Pakistani militants tried to raid the Taj Mahal? What was that? Jesus. About 6, 7 years ago? Y'all remember that? I mean, I'm telling you, man, this is a powder keg waiting to explode, and both Pakistan and India are nuclear powers. All right? They are both nuclear powers, and I'm telling you, folks, this could be the nuclear genie out of the bottle. All right? I mean, once the first country nukes another country, then other countries are going to nuke other countries. I'm serious. I mean, it's just going to not stop. It's not going to stop. So once again, I told everybody, all right? I told everybody to watch this particular situation in Kashmir between the Indians and the Pakistanis. And I'm telling you, it could potentially be the precursor of nuclear war, okay? The precursor of nuclear war. And don't think that the Pakistanis or the goddamn Indians won't want to nuke each other, all right? Do not, I'm telling you this right now. Jesus Christ, prognosticator or prognosticator strikes again, boy. And finally, let me move on to my last subject matter, because it's another prognosticator of prognosticators strikes again. Woo! That's right, folks. Turkey uses the ceasefire that supposedly has been agreed to by Russia and America. It has utilized this ceasefire to move deeper into Syria, folks. And let me tell you something right now. Turkey is not bombing ISIS, all right? Turkey is not bombing ISIS, all right? If anything, they are helping ISIS advance, especially those that are utilizing this as a means to back up Turkey's influence in the region, all right? I mean, do you understand this? I mean, what did I say after that fake stage coup by Erdogan on himself in Turkey? What did I say 2 days after that fake coup? 2 days. It was on a Sunday. What did I say? What did I say was going to happen? I said that Erdogan was going to move right into Syria, he's going to move right into northern Iraq, and he's going to continue forward to he's going to attempt to try to bring together and unify the remnants of the Ottoman Empire. Do you understand this? Erdogan is utilizing this Islamist fervor to make him the face of Islam, to make him the new leader of Islam, to make him the sultan of the new Ottoman Empire. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? I knew what Erdogan was doing once I found out this was a fake coup. I knew that Russia was involved, and I can tell you, I told you Russia was involved 2 days after the fake coup. 2 days after the fake coup, I told you. And everybody was like, no, Ghost, they're not as friends. Turkey shot down one of Russia's planes in Syria. They're not friends. Yeah, look now, huh, boy? Look now, huh? The prognosticator of prognosticators strikes again, baby. Do you understand that? I'm telling you, boy. I'm telling you, look, and he's going to keep going, all right? Erdogan and Turkey are going to keep going. I wouldn't be surprised if they go right into Assad's capital and overtake Assad and arrest him. And I guarantee you that if that happens, if Turkey goes in and overthrows Assad and takes him and arrests him, the freaking country of Syria will greet him as a liberator. I'm talking to Erdogan. And the same thing will go in northern Iraq, which, folks, he's already making a move in Iraq as we speak, folks, all right? I mean, straight off the hot wire, Turkish forces killed 4 Kurds in northern Iraq. Why in the hell is Turkey in northern Iraq, folks? Huh? I'm telling you, all right? I told you so. I told each and every one of you so, man. I told you so, folks, all right? I said this was going to happen a long time ago, back in July, boy. Go back in that archive, blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost. All right, take a look at that, boy. I'm telling you this right now. The prognosticator of prognosticators strikes again. All right? And don't you ever forget it, boy. That's why each and every one of you haters, each and every one of you that you supposedly hate me, that's why you're listening. That's why you're listening, because you know I'm the prognosticator of prognosticators. You know I'm the straight political dope. You know that I'm as dangerous as this United States government says I am. You know I'm as dangerous as this United States government says I am, boy. You know it and I know it. Jesus Christ. Anyway, folks, look, it's time to move on here, right? It's time to move on to everybody's favorite part of the broadcast, and I'm talking about Radio Graffiti! That's right, folks. Radio Graffiti, the part of the broadcast where the spectators become a part of the spectacle. All you've got to do is give me a call right now at area code 425-390-6146. And when I call on your area code, you got exactly 3 to 4 seconds to say whatever it is that's on your mind. That's why we call it Radio Graffiti. And just a reminder, folks, all right, I'm going to be taking down these autographs here in the next couple of days, so if you want them, get them while they're hot, baby. You understand? They're dangerous now. Get an autograph of a dangerous man, baby. I guarantee you they're going to double in the next 2 to 3 months. They're going to double in price. I guarantee you. I guarantee you, for Christ's sake, baby. And be waiting on those autograph cans next week, baby. You understand that? Straight from cans.way, baby. Woo! Anyway, folks, let's go ahead and get to some Radio Graffiti right now. Anyway, we do have callers, don't we, engineer? All right, well, let's get to Radio Graffiti right now. All right, who do we got here? We got, Jesus Christ, the same usual suspects here.
How about Anonymous Radio Graffiti? Jesus Christ. Oh, we're getting some noise on oh, hey, well, what's going on here? Did y'all hear this? Yeah, you know what? Let me look outside my office. For Christ's sake, man. What the hell's going on here? Oh my God. Oh, that's not funny, man. Yeah, that's not funny, you stupid son of a bitch. That's not funny. Just shove it up your ass. 484 Radio Graffiti. Melting pot of friendship. Melting pot of friendship. Jesus Christ, how many remixes, man? Seriously, how many remixes are there out there, for Christ's sake, man? Good God, who else do we got going on over here? We got area code 609, Radio Graffiti. I love my Leslie Jones body pillow. Oh, man, shut up. Just shut the... Get him out of here. Get him off, for Christ's sake, man. Jesus Christ. Who else do we got going on here? Anonymous, Radio Graffiti. Benito Ghostini, Radio Graffiti. Oh, we're getting some noise on... Oh, hey, well, what's going on here? Did y'all hear this? Y'all hearing this noise on the freaking air here? What's going on? We're getting some static noise on the air here. That's my KGB handler. I trust the Ruskies. I praise the Ruskies. I worship the Ruskies. I bow down to the Ruskies. No, shut up! Shut up! I don't bow down to no goddamn mouth-breathing, vodka-drinking, cockeyed Ruski, boy! Give me a damn break. Bowing down to Ruskies. Just shove it up your goddamn poop chute, boy. Who the hell else do we got here? We got area code 267, Radio Graffiti.
It's about time for everybody's favorite part of the broadcast, and I'm talking about...
Beat my wife. God damn it, you son of a... You son of a bitch! Don't talk about my family! Don't talk about my family! Sack of crap! I don't know how many times I gotta tell you people that. Don't you dare go there! Don't you dare go there, you son of a bitch! Don't you dare! Give me the freaking mic. Give me the mic! Give me the freaking mic, for Christ's sake. Don't go there, boy! Don't you dare go there, all right? Trying to make fun of my family, boy. You know, you talk about me all you want to, all right? You can talk about me all you want. Don't go there, you son of a bitch, all right? I'm telling you this right now. You went there with me in real life, you'd be leaving home in a body bag. You understand that? You said that to me right in front of my face. You'd be leaving in a body bag! You'd be going home in a body bag! Yeah! Son of a bitch. Anonymous, Radio Graffiti.
Don't ghosts hang around attics and go boo, jerk.
I don't even understand. Was that alien? Was that an alien or something? What the hell was that, for Christ's sake, man? Jesus Christ. 213 Radio Graffiti. Radio Graffiti. You know, that's why I'm telling all you folks, you just can't have any friends. I'm going to tell you something, engineer. I'm this close away from firing your ass. I'm this close away from firing your ass. Fuck you. You're lucky that I'm not your father, boy. You understand that? You'll learn to goddamn. You'll learn to live. You would learn.
Cut you down.
What the hell are you doing, boy?
Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Well, what the hell was that? What in the hell was that? What in the hell did I just listen to, for Christ's sake, man? What in the blue hell was that? You see what I'm talking about, engineer? You see, that one time, that's all you did, and these people just won't, they won't let it die. They just won't let it die, you, God damn it. Just sit there and do your job, engineer. Do you understand that? Just sit there and do your goddamn job. Shut up! Jesus Christ, man. You see? Son of a bitch. I'm telling you, you goddamn sons of bitches, man. Son of a bitch. Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
This is Sparta, Radio Graffiti.
This is True Sickness Radio.
True Sickness Radio.
I am your host, the man they call Ghost.
The badass of coughing fits.
Give him pneumonia or give him death.
I'm telling you this right now. I don't feel crisp here. You know what I mean?
Broadcasting from his Skyline Hospital room at University Medical Center Brackenridge in beautiful Austin, Texas.
I want to be completely honest with you here, man. I don't really feel very well today. I feel a little ill, to say the least.
And now he'll take it from here. Your host, the leper of lepers, the terminal cancer patient they call Ghost.
Yeah, shut up. Get this idiot. Shut up, all right? Stupid son of a bitch, all right? And not to mention, I need a new intro going on anyway. I got to get that. And that's another thing I got on my plate. You see all the things I got on my plate? All the things I got to think about, for Christ's sake? I mean, good God. Jesus Christ, man. I need a break, man. I need a break. Jesus Christ, man. I need a break. 808 Radio Graffiti.
I want to document off some Christmas.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. You got a stupid Obama phone that couldn't even freak it. I can't even understand it there, Milky Liquor. 205 Radio Graffiti.
Ghost, you got a lot of trolls calling up talking garbage, but I'm telling you, man to man, you meet me in the Alamo basement, I'll beat the living daylights out of you, boy.
Yeah, shut up, you stupid idiot. The Alamo doesn't have a basement. What are you, Pee Wee Herman all of a sudden? Huh? Stupid son of a bitch. Why don't you go to a goddamn adult theater and start Pee Wee playing with yourself, you stupid fruit bowl? How about area code 719, Radio Graffiti? I love playing this game. Ain't nobody better than this man right here, baby. My legs. I am a cripple. You son of a...
Well, there you have it. If you were ever wondering how Ghost lost his legs, me.
What the hell? Shut up, you stupid moron! I'm not a cripple, man. There's actually people that are believing that on the internet, man. That I'm a cripple. I mean, serious. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a cripple, but I'm not a cripple. All right, I'm serious. I mean, y'all have heard me do Fort Laurico, man. Y'all have heard me do Fort Laurico, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ, man. How about 813 Radio Graffiti? Yeah, it's a nice little fruity little piano tune you got going on over there. 802 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, just wanted to let you know I ordered one of your body pillows, and I can't wait to spoon with you all night.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Shut up, you stupid moron, all right? Don't even kid around about that body pillow crap. Seriously, I'm still disturbed by that. I feel violated. You know, I mean, I'm serious, man. I'm even afraid for you people to even have my autograph. I'm even afraid of what you people are even going to do with my autograph, for Christ's sake. You know, because let me tell you, you know what I'm doing with these autographs, all right? I'm blowing cigar smoke right on these autographs, all right? And, you know, I'm going to spray some of my cologne on it so when it arrives at your house, it's going to smell like a real man. And I said it and I'll say it again. You better not have any women in the vicinity of you opening up that autograph, because I'm telling you, it'll smell like money. All right? I mean, where's that smell coming from? I smell success. I smell money. I smell capitalism. And it's going to come from that damn autograph. Mark my word, baby. Mark my word. You want to get yourself an autograph? Type in your browser right now. Type in your browser ghost.market, all right? Ghost.market, baby. You understand that? That's the most dangerous autograph in America today, believe it or not. I mean, not even the United States Postal Service wants to touch it, baby. The most dangerous autograph in America today. Jesus Christ. Who else do we got going on over here? Jesus Christ. 919 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, racist, you didn't give me that body pillow with Herman Kamen on it.
Yeah, we'll learn how to spoken, and maybe that'd be a little bit more funnier there, you tongue-tied prick. 909 Radio Graffiti. No, somebody made a song about a body pillow? Jesus Christ, you know hip-hop is running out of ideas. They're making songs about body pillows, for heaven's sake. Jesus Christ. Good God. Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
This is Sparta Radio Graffiti. I guess we should just fruit up.
Engineer.
Cue up that music.
Jesus Christ, shut up. Just shut up with that splice, man, you son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. 609 Radio Graffiti. Well, I can't even recognize that, unfortunately. You know what I mean? I can't even recognize it. Smells like burrito eating crap from where I'm standing. We got the Teutonic Plague, Radio Graffiti.
Ghost, happy Taco Tuesday. Fuck Goofy Bone. Give us a Hadouken. Give us a Hadouken. I love when you do that. You haven't done it in a long-ass time.
Well, you know what I need to give an Ayukin to? I need to give an Ayukin to the freaking United States Postal Service, for Christ's sake, man. Ayukin! Jesus Christ. Who else do we got? We got 915 Radio Graffiti.
This is True Silence Radio. True Silence Radio.
The man they drove.
How we can be. Give him the real natural gas. Or give him what?
Fart sniff? Man, this is the only natural gas that I get two craps about here.
Broadcasting from his fart-smelling toilet in Austin, Texas.
I mean, what the hell is that?
And now, he'll take it from here. The natural in the art of the fart, the man they call.
What the hell is a true flatulence, Ray? What the hell are you talking about, you stupid moron? Jesus Christ. You're talking about yourself. You're smelling up the whole room like butt crack out here. Who else do we got going on over here? We got Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
wait a minute. Well, that was stupendous. Oh, here comes another one.
Oh, get off! Come on! Come on, man, that's gross, man. What is y'all's infatuation with people and pooping? You know what I mean? Can somebody explain that? You people are sick, man. I'm telling you, people are sick, twisted freaks. Good God. 510 Radio Graffiti.
I have a confession to make to all of you. I am genuinely in love with Anne Frank. She was a beautiful, witty, and graceful young woman whose light was snuffed out far too early. I frequently fantasize about being Peter Van Pel's hiding with her. Oh, God, just imagine deflowering that sweet girl on a lazy Amsterdam.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Shut up, man. I hope you get cancer of the cock with that stupid freak show talk. Excuse my French, but seriously. Good God. Oh, look, we got somebody from San Antone. Here I go, 210, Radio Graffiti.
He's too prolific, a world domination, and look at all the ungallant Jews. They come out in households.
I have no idea what the hell, but don't call me Ghostler. For the last time, do not call me Ghostler. I'm serious, all right? Jesus Christ. Anonymous, Radio Graffiti.
My granny!
The old Yellow Rose, baby. She was banging all the Mexicans. She went up, she banged Santa Ana. She was banging Santa Ana. You son of a bitch. Get this thing. Get off, for Christ's sake. I don't need to tell you all again. Don't talk about my granny. Do not talk about my granny. My granny was a pious woman, and I don't need you stupid damn troll terrorists and cyber vermin to be besmirching her name. Do you understand that, boy? Son of a bitch. Anonymous, Radio Graffiti.
He just freaking said that.
He just freaking said that.
I have no idea what the hell. Don't call me Ghostler. For the last time, do not call me Ghostler. I'm serious, all right?
The badass who just freaking said that.
Give him what he just freaking said, or give him death.
I don't need to tell you all again. Don't talk about my granny.
Broadcasting live from his beautiful Skyline studio in Fat Ass San Antone.
Get off! Come on! Come on! That's wrong, man. What is y'all's infatuation with people and pooping? You know what I mean? Can somebody explain that? You people are sick, man. I'm telling you, people are sick, twisted freaks. Jesus Christ. Shut up, man. I hope you get cancer of the cock with that stupid freak show talk.
And now, he'll take it from here. Who just freaking said that? The man they call.
What are you talking? I just freaking said that! I just freaking said that! You made an intro out of it! I mean, good God! Yeah! Good God! I just said that! Oh my God! You gotta be kidding me! I just freaking said that, man! I just said that and they made an intro from that? They made an intro from that? I just freaking said that! Oh, man, I'm telling you, man, these internet butt stalker-ass freaking trolls are freaky, man. I mean, they're stalker-ass, they're stalkerish, man. I just freaking said that. I mean, good God, man. It's freaky. I'm telling you, it's freaky, man. Oh, my God. Jesus, give me the mic. Give me the mic, man. I just freaking said that like 15 seconds ago, man. I just freaking said that. I mean, what the hell? What kind of audio splicers do we got listening here? I mean, y'all better be the best freaking audio engineers in freaking audio today. I mean, good God, I just freaking said that. I just freaking said that. Oh my God! Good. I can't believe. I just can't believe it, man. I can't believe this crap, man. Good God. I can't believe this, man. I cannot believe this crap, man. All right, I'm gonna calm down, folks. I'm sorry. I'm going to take a couple more callers and get the hell out of here. This is stupid. This is just pathetic. You know. Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
That is the World Trade Center, and we have unconfirmed reports this morning that a plane has crashed into one of the towers of the World Trade Center. CNN said just to get into work on this story. Obviously,
shut up! Shut up! I never did that. That's a splice, man. Jesus, you sick, twisted pricks, man. Oh, my God. Who else do we have here, for Christ's sake? 816 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, could you ask the engineer to rub some of his cologne on the postcard before he sends it out? I really want to get away.
Shut up, all right? Just shut up. And look, stop asking for the engineer's autograph, all right? The engineer is my employee. He's not going to be selling autographs, so shut up. Tired of you idiots asking me that on Twitter. Shut up with that crap. Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
Adolf Gosler had a son who was a fruity, half a tart. He used diapers and got his money from an EBT card. Adolf Gosler, keep it up. Gosler's acting fruity, banging every single guy and belt whipping his granny.
Jesus God. I mean, do you actually concoct this throughout your day, you stupid fruit bowl? I mean, is this some... Oh, Jesus Christ, just shut up. All right, just shut up. Anonymous Radio Graffiti. Benito Ghostini, Radio Graffiti.
I just freaking said that! You made an intro on it! I mean, good God! Good God! I just said it! Oh my God, you gotta be kidding!
You know what? I'm done with it. You know, get this guy. I'm done with this crap. I'm so done. I'm done with this crap. I'm done. I'm done with this crap. I'm sick of it. I mean, I just said that first of all. I didn't freaking say that. And secondly, you're trying to make me sound like a goddamn cartoon, and I don't appreciate that. I'm not letting you idiots besmirch me anymore on this Taco Tuesday. I'm not going to do it. Don't screw yourselves, you idiots. Give me the mic. You know, you go screw yourselves, man. I'm telling you, you people are wrong. You people are troll terrorists. You're cyber vermin, and I'm just not going to take any more of this on a freaking Taco Tuesday. And you know, and you want me to extend this to 3 hours? You want me to extend this freak show, this madhouse, into 3 freaking hours? For Christ's sake! I mean, good God. Good God, man. Anyway, give me my drink before I go, for Christ. Give me my drink. Jesus Christ. Anyway, folks, I guess I'll be back. I don't know if I'm going to be back. I don't even know why I keep coming back, to be honest with you. I mean, look at the abuse. I mean, look at the trolling. Look at the goddamn cyber vermin, man. This is unbelievable, all right? I mean, this is unbelievable. Jesus Christ. Anyway, folks, follow me on Twitter if you haven't already done so, all right? All right, the Twitter name to follow is Politics Ghost. All one word, no underscores. Politics Ghost is the name to follow. Somebody's asking me what cologne do I use. Baby, I spray Gucci. You understand? Well, that's the kind of cologne. I wear straight Gucci, baby. You understand that? Anyway, also bookmark the official website of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. It is blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com facebook.com/ghost. And, of course, folks, once again, for you folks wondering why I'm saying what kind of cologne I use, I am, once again, going to take down the autographs, the infamous United States Postal Service dangerous autographs that are on ghost.market right now. I mean, get them while they're hot, folks. I am going to take them down, and like I said, next week I will put on sale the cans, the signed cans. And like I said, folks, you know, every piece of memorabilia that you get from ghost.market, I personally handcrafted and signed. And like I said, I mean, you can't get any more intimate than that. You know, you idiots want body pillows, you want this, you want that. I mean, give me a break, all right? Go and get yourself one of the most dangerous autographs in America today. Go to your web address right now, ghost.market, baby. You understand that? Each one of them are individually handcrafted in silver metallic acrylic, and it's signed in gold metallic acrylic, baby. I'm going to put it in a black envelope. I'm going to put, since I can't get my own stamp because of the United States Postal Service, I'll go ahead and design something on the envelope as well. All right, so I'm serious. I'm going all out on these, folks. This is not just some, you know, 2-bit little Chewbacca mom autograph here. I mean, you're getting a piece of art, baby. You're getting a piece of artwork here. So once again, folks, all right, go to your browser right now, ghost.market, or go to my Twitter account, PoliticsGhost. It is the pinned tweet at the top, PoliticsGhost. Click on it, and they're only going to be around for a limited time. Each one of them are numbered individually. And once again, they're going to be badass. They're the most dangerous autograph in the United States today. Scared by the government, but you know what, boy? I don't blame them, boy. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. And like I said, I am blowing cigar smoke. I'm talking a Gurkha class Regent cigar smoke on these autographs, and I'm going to spray them with some of my cologne, Gucci, baby. And when I do that, for Christ's sake, they're going to arrive at your house smelling like a capitalist, smelling like a real man, smelling like success, smelling like money, baby, smelling like money. Woo! Anyway, folks, thank you very much for tuning in with me. I will be back tomorrow, Wednesday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And, of course, the official website, blogtalkradio.com/ghost. Every single one of my episodes is there, time-dated and stamped to download absolutely free, right there at blogtalkradio.com/ghost. I will be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I hope that you're here, baby, all right? You better be here, boy. That's all I'm saying. All right? You better be here. If not, then you're a goddamn milky liquor. And spread it around like wildfire, man, all right? Spread it around like wildfire. Let everybody know that we are in effect in the house every Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let everybody know, you milky lickers. Well, what's going on, folks? We are now in the post-show third hour edition of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. I'm not necessarily going to, do too long of a third hour. It seems as if most of the people thought I wasn't going to do one and hung up anyway, for Christ's sake, or maybe they're just going to hang up and they're going to go buy themselves one of the most dangerous autographs in America today. I don't know. But either way, I definitely wanted to have, a little bit of third hour. Now, as it relates to the third hour being implemented into the regular part of the show, folks, I've been getting a lot of tweets from fans stating that they want to vote on whether or not we add the hour at the beginning of the broadcast so we can begin at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, or put it at the end of the broadcast so that it could be extended to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Now, I have had some people stating that why don't we cut it in half and we start at 3:30 and end at 6:30. So I'm going to put all three of those options at a vote this evening. So if you want to partake in that vote, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. Politics Ghost is the name to follow. All one word, no underscores, Politics Ghost. And I do want to say I feel bad for my mates in Australia and New Zealand, because either way, they really don't, it really doesn't matter. I mean, from what I understand, this show broadcasts around 7 a.m. out there in Australia, so anybody who's listening to me out there is an early bird, and I wanted to say thank you very much for listening into the broadcast so early. But once again, folks, I'm going to put it up to a vote, see what people like, see what people are going to get behind, and we're just going to go with that as it relates to the addition of the third hour. And the third hour will start this Thursday, we're hoping, if at the very least Baller Friday. But I do want to make sure that the fans get a little bit of a say on what is going to happen with the show. I mean, it's what it's all about, baby. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Anyway, folks, once again, this is a impromptu third hour. All right, I'm only going to be here for a little bit, for Christ's sake. All right, I mean, I'm gonna have to go to the freaking cat lady store so I can get some of these black envelopes, and then I'm gonna design something on the envelopes for the folks that that purchased the Ghost autograph, folks. Let me tell you, as stated, I handcrafted each and every one of these. All right, and I'm telling you, each and every one of them are numbered. They're autographed. It's going to be cool, man. I hope that everybody that has already ordered one, we've already had way over 100 orders here in the past few days, and I want to thank everybody who has ordered. I'm telling you this right now. You are getting something that was personally handmade by yours truly, so I really appreciate that. Anyway, folks, I don't want to be up here too long. There's not too many callers, so let's just go ahead and get to these callers and see who we have here. All right. How about 727? What's going on with you, man? How you doing?
Hey, Ghost. What's going on, man?
No, nothing much. Just here trying to get through this Taco Tuesday with all these damn troll terrorists and cyber vermin trying to crawl up my butt crack. But how are you doing, man?
I'm actually doing really good. I don't mean to switch topics a bit, but I was at McDonald's today with all my friends, and lucky to know, I saw my grandfather there, and he was in really good shape. It's a bit surprising towards me because I didn't know it was him, you know?
Wow, really? Did he say what he's doing different? Did he stop taking the medication? I mean, what's he doing?
I will be honest with you, and since marijuana is legal in Florida, he does do medical marijuana, and I think that really helped him out there. And yeah, you know, he really did look like he's in shape now. It doesn't even look like he's sick, because I remember him, you know, like 4 months ago, not 4 months ago, like 2 months ago actually, where he was just laying in bed, couldn't even walk. And, you know, I looked to my side and I just see him, and I don't know, he's pretty good, you know?
Well, that's good that Grandpa Age, man, is, you know, smoking a little bit. Or is he smoking the wacky tobacco, or is he getting some of that, what is it, cannabinoid oil, or whatever the hell it's called? That oil crap, the THC oil.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. He's actually consuming it, but, yeah.
Oh, man, so he's actually puffing the Magic Dragon then, huh?
Yeah.
Well, man, that's actually a little bit of a test to the legitimacy of the medicinal use of marijuana. I mean, obviously, according to all medical examinations of marijuana and all scientific experiments into marijuana, it is proven to actually slow the aging process on a cellular level. Moreover, yeah, absolutely. This has been done. It's actually they've subjected mice to marijuana and literally, took samples from these mice after, being subjected to marijuana and those that weren't, and they found that the aging process of those that were subjected to marijuana actually slowed to a certain capacity, as opposed to the others that were not under the influence of tetrahydrocannabinol. So there is scientific evidence that states it does slow the aging process on a cellular level. So that's one thing. And the second thing, it also induces hunger in those that have diseases that prohibit them from actually obtaining an appetite. And of course, when you
that's what
consume,
helps them too.
yeah, absolutely, you got to consume food. I mean, really, the body needs nutrients, it needs minerals, and if you are not consuming those nutrients and minerals, then you're going to die, regardless of what you're afflicted with, whether it's cancer, whether it's the AIDS, or whatever the case might be. So, look, there is some legitimacy to the medicinal use of marijuana. The problem is now that the United States has made this legal, and if you go to your state to try to obtain a medical marijuana license, now the feds are claiming you can't buy a gun. And you see, that's exactly why I was against the government basically allowing this to be distributed on a medicinal level, because it gives the government a database of individuals who are consuming this, and it justifies the government now to prohibit those that are smoking marijuana or consuming marijuana for medicinal purposes. It prevents them from protecting themselves under the Second Amendment. So that's really the bad part about the medicinal thing.
Yeah, I heard you talk about it before, if I'm correct, probably around 2 weeks ago. And honestly, I think that's a bit messed up. And I think that, guns aren't involved with marijuana at all, period. Like, you can't really compare the two, only like the legal terms of comparing them, really. But if you get what I'm trying to say here.
No, absolutely. And that's why I'm saying I knew it was a ruse to get people database in this. I mean, anytime the government is trying to database people, they're trying to group those people to make something else that's not apparent illegal. Not apparent illegal. Yeah. For instance, you had no idea, hey, I'm going to go get myself a medicinal license over here. You had no idea that the federal government was going to utilize this as an opportunity to prevent you from buying a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Anyway, you want to give a shout out to anybody, man?
Yeah, sure. I'll give a shout out to Eddie Hinkle, like always, Jacob Green, and Sergeant Yoda for retweeting and favoriting my tweets.
All right, man, no problem. Thank you very much for calling in. It's good to hear Grandpa AIDS is eating again. It's good that he's consuming some tetrahydrocannabinol to sustain his own continuity, for Christ's sake. All right. I mean, it's good to say the least. Anyway, who else do we got going on over here on this post-show third hour Radio Graffiti? Who else do we got? We got Anonymous Radio Graffiti. Shut this off already. I blame the engineer for this. I mean, are you idiots really that big of fans of the engineer? Because this is starting to hurt my feelings a little bit. I'm going to be completely honest with you. It hurts my feelings every time I hear you people say, oh, the engineer's the real talent. Oh, don't abuse the engineer. And engineer take over. I mean, seriously, man. I mean, are you idiots like really that big fans of the engineer, for Christ's sake? I'm serious, man. Enough of that crap. Look, I'm not going to sell the engineer's autograph, you idiot, all right? I'm serious. Stop asking me on Twitter. Stop asking me. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, engineer, don't believe these people. These people are not your friends. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. They're not your friends. I'm the talent, assholes. Do you understand that? Me. That's why it says True Capitalist Radio, hosted by Ghost, ass crack, all right? Jesus Christ. Who else do we have going on over here, for Christ's sake? These people besmirching my name, for Christ's sake, besmirching my show. Goddamn son of a bitch. We got 541 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, I hope this song makes you feel better, and also this goes out to 727.
sent the joker to the deep.
Pretty good, man. Thank you very much for playing the guitar like a MF Riot, baby. Appreciate it. Who else do we got going on here? Robert Anonymous, Radio Graffiti.
Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man. Super without a sense of feeling. And this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me.
But first of all, get that stupid musical blasphemy off, first of all. And secondly, hey, screw you on Twitter. Screw you on Twitter. They're saying that I'm jealous of the engineer and that the engineer's the real talent and all this crap. Screw you, man. I mean, what? You want me to put the engineer's autograph for sale? Huh? Is that it? You know what? I'm not going to do that, man, because let me tell you, if the engineer sold more autographs than me, man, I would be so pissed off, I'd probably end the show. Seriously. I'm not joking around. I'd probably end the show. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to put it up, for Christ's sake. Screw that. All right? Screw you. I couldn't accept that kind of rejection. I'm going to be honest with you. I could not accept that kind of rejection. Jesus Christ, man. And once again, what's with this broke dick nickel back, man? What the hell's going on, man? Is this the new Rick roll here? Jesus Christ. Look at these people. I want the engineer's order. Shut up! Shut up! Listen, man, I'm not... You people on Twitter look like... Oh, Jesus Christ, man. You see what you've done, engineer? You see what you've done, for Christ's sake, man? I'm the talent. I'm the goddamn talent, not you. You know that, right, engineer? You know that. Jesus Christ, you idiots on Twitter, shut up! All of you idiots on Twitter, just shut your stupid, stinking, salmon-smelling holes. All right? Jesus Christ. Look at these people. Look, I want the engineers. Are you shitting me? You gotta... You should... You gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. I mean, what the hell? I'm the talent, man. Me, Ghost. I'm the talent. I mean, don't you understand that? It's me, Ghost, I'm the talent. Good God, look at these Twitters, man. Look at them. Give me the mic. Look at this crap. Look at this crap. Engineer show, make it happen. I'll buy the engineer's autograph. Where's the engineer's inner circle? I mean, good. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. You son of a bitches, man. Each and every one of you sons of bitches. You sons of bitches, man. Oh, my God. I can't believe this crap. I can't believe you idiots want the engineer's autograph. Give me the mic. All right, assholes. All right. You want the engineer's autograph? Huh? You want the engineer's autograph? All right. I'll give you the goddamn... Hey, engineer, you're staying up late tonight. You're working overtime. You're signing freaking autographs. Do you understand me? You're signing autographs all night tonight. Son of a bitch. And look, even if you are signing autographs tonight, engineer, I can almost guarantee you that only a few of these pricks are going to buy yours. And look, I'm not going to price them. I'm going to price like $12. $12 for the engineer's autograph, and on top of which, you'll get to see what the engineer looks like, too. How you like that? How you like all that? $12, autograph from the engineer, for crack's sake, or $13. Make it 13. 13's a better number. And look, if you assholes literally, if you idiots buy more than the engineer, man, I don't know if I'm going to come back. I'm serious. That would be the ultimate disrespect. I mean, that's literally flushing the freaking 8 years that I have done broadcasting down the goddamn tubes. All the over 1,300 hours that I've given you people of my life, it would be flushed down the toilet. It would be flushed down the toilet. So look, I don't think it's going to happen. I'm actually pretty confident it isn't. But by God, if it does, man, I'm going to be sincerely embarrassed. I'm going to be sincerely embarrassed for myself, for my show, for all the content. You know, I mean, Jesus Christ, I might even let the engineer, host for a day or something, because I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, I got tens of thousands of fans throughout the world. All right, throughout the world. All right, $13 for the freaking engineer. All right, 30 for his autograph. All right, $13, and then you know what you'll do? You'll get to see what the engineer looks like on top of that. We'll leave a picture of the engineer as well. All right. How you like that? And let me tell you, engineer, there's only going to be about 10 people, 12 people that are serious about this. You do not have a big fan base. Please understand this, okay?
Yes, sir.
You do not have a big fan base. I'm the talent, man. I'm the talent. This show belongs to me. It's True Capitalist Radio hosted by ghost scumbags. Jesus Christ, man! I'm not kidding around, man. I'm not joking around. I'm not kidding around. Look at these people. They already won. Look at this. Where can I get the honor? You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me, man! Good. Man, you know what? Screw you people. All right, that's it. You want the engineer's autograph? All right, you want the engineer? All right, engineer, you're staying here late night tonight. You're autographing crap. Give me the knife. Give me the knife. You're autographing crap all night tonight. You understand that, boy? I mean, you think you got friends? You think you got fans, for Christ's sake? I'm going to show you these people do not care. These people do not care about you. I can't believe you people can turn on me like this, man. I can't believe you people can turn on me. I mean, I thought y'all were my fans. I thought y'all were my fans, for Christ's sake, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, for Christ's sake. You know, I'm at a loss for words here, man. I mean, look, I'm in a very bad part of my life, obviously. Look, I'm great financially. I mean, money ain't a problem. You see, my dough is like, whoa, all right? But I'm living in a freaking, I don't know what, San Hambonio of a city out here. And I'm stuck here for 6 months. I'm out here trying to get Donald Trump elected. I mean, you got somebody over here, out here in San Antonio that broke into the Donald Trump headquarters in San Antonio, for Christ's sake, man. Oh, my God. Let me tell you something, man. Look, I'm going to go. I'm going to go because this is really depressing. This is an insult to me, man. I mean, I have given you idiots 1,300 hours of my life, and you people want the freaking engineer's autograph. I mean, do you understand what that's a demoralization to me? I mean, that hurts my feelings, man. I'm serious, man. I mean, you hear the passion. All right, you hear the fury, for Christ's sake, man. I mean, and you people are backstabbing me, man. You're backstabbing me. I thought you were my fans. I thought you were listening to me. I thought you actually cared about my show. I thought you were my engineer. I thought you cared. I thought you gave a crap. And you don't. You don't care. You don't care about me. Look, folks, I got to get out of here, man. This really hurt my feelings. I'm really pissed off about this. I can't believe you people. And look, they're tweeting like hell that they want the engineer's autograph. Look, please stop it already, all right? Seriously, all right? Just stop it. Just stop it, for Christ's sake, man. Look at him. Look at, I can't wait for the engineer. I'm going to buy 4 of them. I mean, good. Man, this is just messed up. I'm serious. This is messed up. I feel like I've been backstabbed. I feel like my fans are a bunch of Indian givers, man. I mean, I can't believe I'm in shock. Every day, you just never fail to shock me even more and more. And you're supposed to be my fans, man. You're supposed to be my fans. I mean, what have I been doing for 8 years? What have I been doing for 1,300 hours? If y'all don't even respect me, y'all don't even care. Y'all don't even care. I mean, look at these people on Twitter. When are they going to say, I mean, good God, they want the engineer's autograph. They want the engineer's autograph. Good. Damn it. I mean, this hurts my feelings, man. This is just bad. This is horrible. I mean, folks, you don't understand. 1,300 hours of my life, man. 1,300 hours. And this is what I'm getting. I'm getting non-stop tweets. Oh, I want the engineer's autograph. When is it going on sale? I want it. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ, man. I can't believe this, man. I cannot believe. Christ. I mean, give me the mic. Give me the mic. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at. But the engineer's so mysterious to the show. I'm such a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to buy 10 engineer autographs. Are you shitting me? You've got to be shitting me. You've got to be fucking shitting me. Excuse my French. And shut up. I'm not crying. Shut up. Shut up! I'm not crying, for Christ's sake! Just shut up! You son of a bitch! Just shut up! I'm getting the hell out of here, folks. I can't believe... You know, this is just a... I mean, I think y'all went overboard on this time, man. You know, you're spitting in my face is what you people are doing. You know what I mean? You people are spitting in my face. And shut up. I'm not crying, man. Just shut up, all right? Just shut up. I'm not crying, for Christ's sake. I just poked myself in the eye. Shut up. Just shut up. I'm getting the hell out of here, man. I can't believe I can't believe you people. You people have ruined my, not only have you ruined my Taco Tuesday, I think you've ruined my ambition to do this show anymore, man. I think you've ruined my ambition to do this show. I mean, what am I doing this for, man? What am I doing this for? I'm giving you 1,300 hours and you people don't even give a shit. You people,
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Oh my god. Wow. Well, damn. That was overdone. Jesus. That was very overdone. Oh man. I really can't explain about that, but yeah, you guys are just well. I guess we all ruined. We've already ruined him for this Taco Tuesday, to be sure. But to really ruin him entirely, just over engineer wanting our autographs and pretty much high on demand. Wow, just wow. Press F for respect, guys. Press F. Oh, that's just that was kind of awkwardly depressing right there, but nevertheless, I would admit I would definitely buy an engineer autograph. But what I would have loved for Ghost if he would have just done this is if he could have just I don't know put engineer's autograph the same of with his autograph as well, so that way there could be two in one envelope. That way, pretty much that's like a special thanks. I think that would have been very much of a very good idea. Instead, they just went as a solo engineer autograph, and then of course that just triggers Ghost to just out of his mind, man. But third hour rage quit. Well, much better than last week. If you know about last week's, what incident happened around here. But I'm not about to discuss that as much. But if you know, then we only had that 1 hour show. At least we had a third hour, or just it's 2.5 hours for this. So we did have a third hour for today. So yeah, kind of makes up from last week. And man, what a way that it made up. What a way. Anyways, guys, that is it for the stream. Thank you guys once again for coming out to the stream. Or if you're listening to this on the YouTube archives, you're very welcome, and thank you for listening in. And of course, do make sure to follow me on Twitter at the Brand Network or Politics Ghost, which is pretty much Ghost's Twitter account for anyone who wants to follow. And before we do any of the YouTube shoutouts on the live stream, make sure you just subscribe. As you know, I'll do True Catalyst Radio live every day, Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. And for those who lives in the Pacific or West Coast, that's 2 p.m. And for those who lives outside the world or outside the United States, you want to listen to this live, make sure to actually Google search your time zone and convert it to 4 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. so you know that you'll get the exact time when TCR starts. So, without further ado, let's do some YouTube shoutouts. This is the part of the end of the live stream, or pretty much the very end of the video, post TCR, where I give shoutouts for anyone who's in the live stream chat room. And of course, to participate in this chat room or be your name being shouting out, just make sure you're on the chat room, and also you're actually typing in something that you're being active, because I'm going to be opening up the active users list and naming them from A to Z alphabetically. So of course I'm going to be naming that. And of course, if I missed your name and your name wasn't on the active users list, then of course I'll have to look back in the chat room, and hopefully I'll see your name from there. So let's do this. YouTube shoutouts time. Let's go. Who do we have? 360 Nomad. We got Ben Potter, Bladder PR, Bloopy Loop, Bob Ton, Zcentron 800, Chaos Pony, Crack PBO, Kuj Meme 55. We got Distilling Capitalist. What's up, Distilling? Capitalist. Yes, of course. I know. We got Dr. Demento, Edgar Rains, Fabulous Freddy, the Tupac of Pornhub, F Google Plus, Gabe the 13th, Godzilla, Gray Wolf Rob, G, what's up, G? Haruka Takahashi, hey, Haruka. I will show you something that Haruka actually did yesterday that I forgot to show for everyone, but you'll see it at the very end. Killster, we got Kansas City. Who else we have here? Currero, Konata, Liquid Schwartz, Mario, Master T Boy 11, Mega Man Fan 1987, Nathan Long, who do we have? Night Pony Gaming, Odd Eyes Magician, Pink Water. Hey, Pink, long time no see. Never seen you in a chat room as much, but hey, Pink, good to see you back. Ponus Lucas, Pony Movie 2017. Hey, Pony. Yes, there is a MOP movie coming in 2017 that is being made. That's a real thing. Prismic James, Pro Street Bullet, Rayon, Remington, Retro Go 12, Reverend Friars, Ron Livingstone, Scarlet Moon, Shane Easy, Sidis POP, Silence Night Sky, Skull Y2K, Spider-Man, Striver Survivor, Tech Night Color Shorty. This is Sparta. Hey, good splices today, Sparta. You actually got two. GG. Top Kick, Vic the Slick G, Video Game Lover 58, Willow Mo Rolf, and Zakira. Also, special shout outs to Jiggly Ribs, who also left the chat not too long ago, so I had to give him a very, very late end chat. So, who else we have? Janesy. Mega Mark, what's up? Bacter, what's up? Looking back. Who? Oh yeah, Twilight Atkins was here earlier. Should give her a shout out. Too bad we didn't really see and no calls from her, so that's sad. Or no calls from Twilight, but oh well, maybe tomorrow. Who else? If I missed your name, just make sure to actually say it in the chat room. Be all you can be. Become a suicide bomber. What? Suicide bomber? What? I don't know. $26. Hey, no. I didn't miss you because you didn't was in the active. So hey, apple juice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, I did say your name. Mega Mark 2011. Don't make a sad face. You never make a sad face. Who is calling? Jesus. Oh, it's in my Discord chat. Jesus. I'm not accepting any calls at this time. That's the very end. Who do you guys? I don't see anyone else. Oh, yes. I think that's everybody. That is everybody in the chat room? Okay. All right. If I didn't say your name right now, then this is pretty much just the end of our very end. Oh, but yeah, the engineer autograph us. If that happens and pulls it, of course, I'll buy it. 80 help. Archie. Okay, who else? Hey, let's see, I need to really say this outside chat room. Okay. You know who? Because I just said that in the chat room. It's a Tuesday. Whoa, it's Talking Tuesday. Gonna go out and get some carne asada. Oh yeah, carne asada. some tacos with the street vendors. Perfect, because of course I will get myself a taco, put some carne asada for its meat, toppings, soya, cilantro, and green salsa. I love it. Love me some Mexican tacos. I won't really just not get the ones over pretty much like establishments or pretty much those restaurants that they do have tacos, but not the crispy ones, man. Not the crispy tacos. Don't get those. Get the authentics with the real tortillas. Tortillas is how real. And of course, they will pretty much oil it up, and it makes it so good. So good. I'm just saying that because, of course, for anyone who wants to go and get some tacos, I would recommend just getting some street tacos. So street vendors. Don't go to restaurants like, I don't know, Chili's, I guess, Fuzzy Tacos, or Taco Bell. Yeah, Taco Bell. Don't go to Taco Bell. Just get some real tacos, Mexican vendor, and I will guarantee you it's damn good. Made some real freshly done. All right, so that's pretty much it for the stream, I guess. I didn't hear any Haruka's replies, so that means I'm gonna have to end the broadcast because I have to do another stream, and the stream I'm gonna need to do is another stream. So yeah, stream session. You want to know I'm streaming on Tuesdays? Make sure you're really on my Twitter, because of course I'll be linking into the chat room, and of course will lead you to the second live stream that's going to be live for Tuesday, and it's pretty much all wrestling related, so something to give that out. I'm just saying. All right. Jeez. I think that's about it. Yep. Nothing else. All right. We are good. We are done. I'm done. I'm out. So you guys have a good Tuesday, or have a good Taco Tuesday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow or on the next TCR broadcast. You guys, once again, happy Taco Tuesday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope there is a tomorrow. And of course, if there isn't, there's no hope. It's just another day. Oh, Tag Night Caller, sorry. That was fun. It was really another ruined broadcast. Oh, and Taco's here. Yay. Alright, I'm out. Later, guys.